Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Dapp Library. This time we have Wall Dapp with us, and from the team we have Anuj with us. So maybe we can start with a small introduction about you, Anuj, and then you can introduce us to the Wall Dapp.
Yeah, sure. Hey everyone. Thanks, Shuwam, for inviting me to Shardeum community here and to talk about Wall. Quick background about myself. Um, so I started in the space and just going a little bit back in. I can graduated from IIT Kharagpur. Then went to IIM Calcutta, and then initially had a chance to work at Ola. And at Ola, had a great opportunity to work at the founder's office and saw really scaling the business. And while I was sort of doing that, poker was a big passion of mine, and I was just exploring things on the side. And that's when I kind of thought I wanted to build something of my own, and so that started my entrepreneurial journey in 2017, where I started building out something in the real money gaming space in India. And I think around 2018, now my co-founder Amar, I've known him for over 10 years, and he's been working in the crypto space since 2017. And he was building a decentralized VPN, and then I got introduced to crypto, and I was kind of fascinated by what's happening. And although it felt a little bit distant for me as a non coder, it was too technical at that point in time. And I think 2020 is when things started making a lot more sense to me, just as a builder and as a product guy. And that's when 2021 is when we started Wall. Yeah, and Wall has changed its form over the last couple of years. But fundamentally, the one common thing across all the different products that were built out at Wall has been to build something which is highly useful for the guys who are just entering the space. So in 2021, when we first we built out an NFT analytics platform. We built out RecMeter, which was a fun little tool where you could just put in any wallet address and see how wrecked is that NFT wallet. So we were basically building out different tools for people who are just getting into the space, making it a fun thing and exploring different things. So yeah, so and now what Wall is essentially is a discovery platform for people to come check out different applications, ecosystems in Web3. Uh, uh, like they can come to Shardeum and check out like what are the different apps that are there in Shardeum, and then they can try out an application, and then there is a step-by-step breakdown of a project, like how they would want to break it down. So starting from joining a community to participating in the testnet campaign to doing on-chain activities and so on and so forth. So that's what we work collaboratively with projects and kind of break down the whole journey, and people then can come and discover and participate in them. And so as you can imagine, this will be very interesting for anyone who wants to do airdrop farming or want to discover new up and new coming ecosystems. Yeah, so that's briefly what Wall does.
That's really interesting how you started to build your DApp and letting people explore different ecosystems here. So can you also tell us more about the talented team behind this project?
Yeah, so our team is a small team. It's less than 10-member team and largely focused around the tech. Me and my co-founder, like I mentioned, have come from Web 2 and Web 3 experience of previously building products with massive scale, and then my tech team largely is like actually very interestingly, a lot of these guys have started in 2021 in Web 3 right out of the college, and 2 years in crypto or Web 3 is like I don't know 5 years or 10 years in in the normal space, because it's frontier tech. Everything is changing, and you're learning at a fast pace. Over the period of couple of years, we have had amazing people work with us. Someone who's worked in like right now he's working in a Silicon Valley based startup, but he was the one who's kind of designed our product and done all the stuff. So yeah, so it's a small team and largely tech, and then a couple of people on the business side of things. Yeah.
Cool, cool. So, why do you think we need wall, and what makes it so special?
Yes, so I think maybe let me answer that question by just kind of showing you like what is the vision of Wall and what are we sort of trying to do here, and hopefully that sort of answers this question more better than any word. So let me just quickly share my screen. Um, so what we're trying to build is a essentially a portal into Web3. Uh, so the next billion users into crypto are not going to be just traders but users. People are going to use different applications, become participant in different ecosystems, and we can already see like what 1 month of build on base has done, like onboarded massive amounts of new people, as well as friend tech came out of it, which is again like growing unprecedented. It almost opened up its own category, right? And that sort of a thing is going to happen with every ecosystem and every different applications. And when so many things come out there, I think discovering all these different things and making it easy for people to access these things become important. So that's what we are, a simple mobile first application where we abstract away all the difficulties of unknown things like a wallet and things like that. You can just log in through socials, um, and then watch different content and play quizzes, and sort of have a very easy onboarding into the ecosystem. And once you're sort of adept with different stuff, then go and participate in these different ecosystems, earn tokens, NFTs and things like that, and then which eventually you can redeem for different sorts of offers and rewards and things like that. Uh, so we are trying to build something which is very simple for people to a one place for people to discover what's out there in Web3, and actually a very easy way for them to go and participate in them. And often, most people at the start want to make that happen without investing pretty much any money, or like they just have time on their hands and they want to know what is the best way to spend that time, and we are there to uh, help them discover those opportunities.
Great. And how has the response been so far from the Shardeum community?
Not specific. I would like not be able to break down those numbers specifically with the Shardian community, but I can give like top level overall traction that we've gained so far. We have done in the last 7 months of our launch, we have done over 350K plus tasks and distributed, I think, roughly now about 30K worth of rewards, 130K wallets. It's did about 25 to 30K NFTs, and yeah, roughly these are the kind of numbers that we're looking at. And specifically with Shardium, we're actually yet to sort of do a ecosystem discovery for Shardium and things like that. We've just done the integration and done the tech work of it. But as such, the discovery of Shardium ecosystem and the projects and all of that is kind of WIP right now. So once we do that, and then we'll be going more into Shardium ecosystem and community and kind of promoting this there. Yeah. So this is one of the first steps here actually.
Amazing, amazing. So, is there anything like exciting that the community can look forward to? Like, are there any tasks that you're going to launch on the Shardeum ecosystem?
Yes, yes, absolutely. So we're going to be actually launching. I think we are looking forward to the mainnet launch. We're going to be putting out a bunch of things that are kind of leading up to it. And once it is there, also as mainnet launches, more applications are going to get built. So we would be working closely with the Shardium team to list them, make them discoverable, break down their whole journeys into discoverable tasks and everything like that. Yeah.
Great, great. And like, do you have a a basic like a basic walkthrough of your application?
Yeah, let's do that. So
Yeah.
um, let me share the screen. So the website is wall.app. So once you go to wall.app, you can check out the platform, what fundamentally it does, what value add we do, and things like that. And then you can just quick start questing, and you can go to the questing platform. The URL of this is quest.wall.app. Um, so once you go there, you can kind of discover different ecosystems, and then different types of quests that are there. So you can use these filters to check out different things, or the most recent ones are right here. So as you all, some of you all might know, just like Meme Land has announced, it's meme coin farming yesterday. So that's one of the quests, and then there are these different applications. So let's say we go out to Linity. Linity is a airdrop farming tool where they can discover different things. So let me actually log out because I've done all these tasks. These are showing up finished. So it looks something like this, where the different steps what Linity wanted them to do is broken down. They wanted them to follow them on Twitter, Telegram, Discord, engage, check out the platform. They wanted social engagement. So those are the kinds of tasks that are broken down. If any more details are needed, then that is there, and then they can kind of just start the thing, and then you'll be able to complete these things. So, and pretty much we have all the wallet supports, and if you don't have it, you can actually create a wallet. So all of those things are there. Um, and let's say now I've logged in. Let me just switch an account so you'll be able to see something which is not yet done. Uh, so and then once someone completes all these quests, like for example in this case I've done all these tasks and verified, I can do a bunch of things. So I can create my own referral link and share this, and whenever someone uses my referral links and joins, I actually get XP apart from the ones which I'm competing and completing here. So all the people who have done are competing on a leaderboard, and so for task completion and for referral, people are earning XP, and there is a leaderboard. Typically, there is a reward on the leaderboard. So there was Alinity who had given out 250 USD for a period of a week or 10 days time. So it's a very good chance for people to kind of like win these rewards, and then you can see who are all the previous winners, and we link all the details about whenever a transaction is done and so on and so forth. So yeah, so it's like a platform where you can kind of go discover different opportunities, participate in them, and then kind of earn rewards. And like for example, right now, Kimberlite is another project which is launching its token very soon. So uh, they are ongoing like a $500 USD reward right now live, and it's live for another 21 days. Apart from that, they are giving away about 100K worth of rewards in their native token too. So yeah, so it's a platform where you can come and discover a bunch of these opportunities and kind of make some decent money.
Great, and we can also like see Shardeum tasks in near future, right?
Yes, yes, absolutely, absolutely.
Cool. So, how excited and prepared are you for the Shardeum mainnet?
So yeah, I mean, I'm pretty excited for Shardeum. And every time a new chain launches, I think it's a massive opportunity for everyone involved. I think we are definitely looking forward to that. And specifically, we had worked with Shardeum to actually do so so the backend work, it actually goes for verification of all these tasks and things like that, especially for an upcoming ecosystem where you need to set out all those foundational things. So we in the testnet phase, our tech team had worked with the Shardium team to help a little bit in the documentation. We've worked on, so now let's say like on Shardium, when a new Dapp is going to do an on-chain activity, how are you going to verify that on-chain activity, right? So we have actually done the end-to-end testing of that, and then kind of figured out few tweaks or things that needed to be changed from a documentation standpoint, and then we kind of added those inputs to Shardium's team, and then built out actually some stuff which we had passed on. So we've been a participant in the ecosystem, both from a technical point of view too. So from a community building point of view, we're definitely excited to see what new projects come out of Shardium, and then how can we kind of support each other in that way. Yeah.
Thank you so much for giving us a walkthrough of your DApp. So one last question that I want to ask you is, have you tried running Shardium validator node yet?
Not yet.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I'm yet to explore that. Yeah.
So we have this event that we organize where we invite a few members from the community, and we tell the community how they can run this validator node. So maybe if you are interested, you can come there and you can, you know, get to know how you can run a Shardeum validator node.
Yeah, yeah, sure. Would love to know. Yeah, that'll be great.
Okay, okay, absolutely. Thank you so much. So I think that's all from my end. Thank you, Anuj, for making time to join us and letting people know about Vault app.
Yeah, appreciate this. And anyone in the audience, if you all have any questions, happy to take any questions. You can put it in the chat, I guess, and then otherwise too, I would just like drop in platform links here, so for you all to go check it out. Um, so and yeah, I'll see you in and wherever I see you guys, like Twitter, Discord, please hit us up, follow us on Twitter too. So and I'm just gonna, I think maybe I can drop only one link, I guess. So, but yeah, it's I've just dropped the link so you all can check it out, and then follow us on Twitter, join the Discord. If you have any questions, happy to take them, and like yeah, feel free to DM too.
Yeah, so if you have any questions, you can use the chat section to ask it, and we'll be happy to answer your questions.
Yeah, I think Steel was asking.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so yeah, right.
you can find the Discord link on wall.app or like just Twitter wall dot app. So you'll be able to find the Discord link there too and the link tree. I'm unable to drop any further links. So yeah, so I just dropped the Twitter link, so you can check out from there. Yeah. Hope that serves.
Okay, so I guess that's all questions that we have.
Yeah. Perfect.
Xteel is, I think, typing something. Let's wait for him to, drop in the message.
Sure, sure. Yeah, so it's not just airdrop hunting, but also there is both rewards when you kind of participate in a community which is more USDT and that nature too. And then there are NFT rewards, USD rewards, native tokens. And then we also index certain up and coming new opportunities like meme coin, for example. So it's a mixed bag of all sorts of rewards. So the way we think about it is like airdrop specifically is a more long term grind, and then people also want to discover things which are more short term in nature too, right? So I think that's how we have a mixed bag of different opportunities.
Okay, thank you everyone. We will see you another week on another episode of Dapp Library. Thanks for
Yeah,
joining in.
thank you, Shuwam. Yeah, thank you, Shuwam too. Thank you, everyone.